Good day, I'm Nazarій Kuzьmук, the student of first group of Starokostянтинівський Educational Complex, specialized primary school, gymnasium, named after the hero of Ukraine, Sergei Bондарчук. And the topic of our research is the typology of personification in English literary discourse, based on analysis of the novel The Last Leaf by O. Henry. This study examines the use of personification as a type of metaphorical language where the human attributes are ascribed to non-human entities. In English literary discourse, using the short novel The Last Leaf by acclaimed American author O. Henry as a primary textual material, a comprehensive typology is developed categorizing the various forms and functions of personification employed in this canonical work of fiction. The objective assumes the following tasks: to clarify the content and nature of the concept of personification, to describe specific features of personification as a linguistic phenomenon, and to discriminate its fiction in the text, to identify types of personification in the novel The Last Leaf by O. Henry. The relevance of the study is due to the growing interest of linguists as of personification and it means in expressing in the text. The study of personification has long and rich tradition in rhetoric and arts. Nevertheless, there are still a lot of debates about the actual definition of personification. Therefore, the concept of personification is increasingly in the focus of Freudian literary critics. The object of study is personification in English literary discourse. The subject of study is the typological of personification in English literary discourse. The research material is 87 units of personification selected by continuous sampling method based on the novel The Last Leaf by O. Henry. The most prevalent category involved projecting distinctly human attributes, tendencies, and behaviors onto non-human phenomena. This frequently manifested through the verbs ascribing animate states and volitional capacities that only human can possess. For example, great frosty kisses had been imprinted upon her windows by east wind. This category was characterized by more extensive personifications, constructing allegorical human-scaled representations. Some prominent examples include the last 3 leaves put for their daring green flats and died. A distinct dimension emerged from the personification depictionist of temporal phenomena and metaphorical events and states or intents. New gusts of snow blew against the panes. While many personifications projected discrete human attributes onto non-human reflects, a subset appeared to involve more extensive mappings conceptualizing the personified entity itself as a type of metaphorical person. Then she knew that life must be paid by Murphy coin, willingly or unwillingly. A final major category, united intenses where O. Henry personified highly abstract concepts, notions and philosophies that could not be directly perceived through the human senses. For example, why could thought not be transmitted electrically through an awake brain through realizing paralysis? The quantitative results reveal O. Henry incorporated personification extremely with 87 intenses across the expansive typological range identified within the text. This study was conducted the first exhaustive typological analysis grounding on understanding of the deserved realizations and functions of personification in English literary discourse within the narrative context of the short novel The Last Leaf by O. Henry. Based on our research, we can conclude that the aim of our study is achieved. Thank you for your attention.